Hi, families. I have a lot of people who have begun asking me about work samples, and so I wanted to share um, how we're going to do work samples. So you'll receive a PowerPoint, this actually exact PowerPoint that I'm showing you. And so this is just the front cover. Um, Sorry, I'm clicking and it's not going. What you'll submit is sometimes work from the online school. So for math, you'll submit this worksheet, this work with counting to 5. So it is page 49 of your math workbook and page 50. It's front and back. I put the name Jolly Green Giant. It's just what I happened to pick because I think I was eating some vegetables when I came up with this a couple years ago. The reason it has a hyphen is because sometimes I get names that have hyphens, or I have people that have multiple last names. Please include any legal name that you gave Kava. So like if I'm going to make something up. If your child was named Elizabeth, but they go by Betsy, you would need to put Elizabeth. Can they write their own name Betsy? Yes, absolutely. But for legal reasons, we have to have their full name. The date, this was the date that you will find it in the online school on September 28th, 2023. So you still have a couple weeks. The unit is 3, the lesson is 4, so you put unit 3.4. And then the page, since there are 2 pages, we include it as page 1 and page 2. And so all you do is you do the work and then you label it. And same thing, and then the student does the actual work. I know it says something like count and say how many. Well, then you can just write the number next to it. Um, and yeah, and then on this side, same thing. You write the same full name, the same date, the same unit and lesson number, but page 2 of 2 because it's technically the second page. And that's your whole math work sample. And we'll be doing this 4 times in a year. So I do only ask for work samples 4 times because we do the seesaw every Friday. That takes the place of asking for lots of work samples. But yeah, that's the math one. Then for reading, you'll submit a phonics work sample. And the phonics work sample, it says careful counting. Now I know it looks like it's another math sample, but it's not. It's symbols and sounds, okay? So Jolly Green Giant again. So the whole first legal name. This date is a little different. It's September 27th. I do try to do all the samples the same date, but for whatever reason, it's just not, it doesn't work out that way always. So that's the one that I picked. Unit 6.4, and it is only one page. It's page 24 of your language arts book or your phonics book. And so you just write how many syllables that they counted. So butterfly, right? Butterfly, 3. You just have them write a 3. And then on the science, I actually do it a little bit different. It's kind of hard. We used to have workbooks for science and social studies, and we don't have those anymore. And so I don't want students to just answer questions, especially in kindergarten. When I taught 5th grade, it's different. I can ask them to write essays or a few sentences, but in kindergarten, we don't really do that. So the way to express in kindergarten style is through drawings. So, what I want them to do is on a piece of paper or whiteboard is fine if you take a picture. Draw one way that you can make the world a better place. So, like, this is a little girl who's recycling, right? Again, her whole name, the date, we're going to put it as September 25th, 23, Unit 2, Lesson 3, and we're going to call it Science. And that's it. And you just take a picture or upload it or scan it or text it to me. However you want to get it to me, you could take a picture and put it on Seesaw. I have disabled classmates seeing each other's work. I will only see your work. That's just more for FERPA reasons. I know some teachers do share work. I don't do that because I don't want anyone to feel I don't know. I just don't want to I want to have our little bit of privacy that that exists. So, anyway, Uh, then this one for social studies, same thing. It doesn't have to be real elaborate. With kindergarten, a couple of symbols. Here's their whole full name. The date will be September 28th. The unit will be Unit 2, Lesson 4, and then Social Studies. And again, it could just be lines, and here's a letter for the post office, and here's um, a house with, where we live, and here's, I don't know what that is. I think that's a fire station and a yellow star or a highway. You don't have to even put real streets if you're not comfortable. It's just to teach them what a map and a key looks like. And then, um, fun fact, I know later on in social studies, when they're in, I think it's like third grade, they actually do make a full blown map, which is pretty cool. But in kindergarten, we're just we're introducing it. So with the PE logs, I don't have a picture of the PE log right here, but with the PE logs, you'll just submit those. Again, you can fill them out with just a pen, print them out. You can type them, text, file share, seesaw, any method that you want to get them to me. If you'd rather mail them to me, I'll give you my mailing address, which is actually my home address. But that's it. And so we'll do this 4 times. If you have any questions, just let me know. But that's it. All right, you guys will do great. I know we will. Thank you.